Welcome back, everyone, to another episode from the Adventurer's Hearth. My name's Red, and we've just touched back down, as you can see, in the crossroads, and we're ready to go. So I just did a little bit of back-end stuff. I just sold off a few things in my inventory, just to make sure I had enough room to continue going forward. And we're going to continue right where we left off. So we've got options. We've got to go to Ratchet and report in, and then pass over some items. One is to report to Ragthar Deathgate, and that is this dude over here. And then we've got to speak about missing silver and deliver. That's right, deliver the mushrooms or the fungus over for the apothecary that was here. So, you know what? I don't really know much about the Deathgate, so I suppose we'll start in Ratchet. Let's start over in Ratchet. So now with our trusty bear mount, we are going to go a bit faster. The Ghost Wolf only increases by 30%, so this increases by 60%, this mount here. So for those of you who don't know, at level 40 you can get an upgrade to the mount speed, which makes it 100%. At the moment it's just 60%. So, you know, it is still faster than running, so, and you know, the bear looks pretty cool. Despite the fact he's very much an old rendering, an old model, but that's alright. I remember riding around on this bear when I had a hunter on my main server. I will obviously get a better mount, but at this stage, the battle bear, or the armored brown bear is certainly my one of my favorites. If I can get a better bear mount, I will. Like, I actually like the bear mounts. If you know where I can get a better bear mount, just let me know, and maybe I'll get it on my main level, on my main character, on my other server, and I'll bring it across. I can maybe even film myself getting it. Alright, here we are in Ratchet. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been here. Alright, what do we got? The purloined payroll. I was hoping for a squad of grunts, but if you earn Segra's respect, I suppose you'll be more than enough. Let me explain what's happening here. Not long ago, a shipment of silver was stolen en route from here to Crossroads. It was meant as a payroll to the guards, and we want that silver back. I'll ask around here for clues, but I want you to investigate the scene of the crime. Head west and look for a crashed caravan wagon just north of the road between here and the Crossroads. Find out who took the silver and get it back. Okay, I can do that. There's also another quest giver down here. And a whole heap of new quests. What have you got? Oh, apothecary. Okay, who are you? Did Hellbrim send you? Keep a low profile. Quiet, give me those notes. Where you followed here? No, but here you go. Oh, wait. Hold. What are you two conspiring? Hand me that package. What? This? Nothing, just some wildlife research. Uh-oh. We've seen the results of this research before. I'll deliver the package to Ogrimmar for study. Nonsense, you're overreacting. Have you been watching me the whole time? Shaman, you should know the war chief doesn't trust the undead. Have you heard what happened at the Wrathgate? You should well consider where your loyalties lie, Tauren. Don't tell me where my loyalties lie. I'll sort you out. Kick your ass. Let's pick up some quests.
How may I help?
A captain's vengeance. Yet another ship from my fleet has been lost to those overzealous humans from Theramore. Their new rear admiral has parked himself right off the coast here. He's boarding or sinking any vessel that doesn't have it at his whim. Doesn't heave to his whim. What? Yeah, okay. Travel south along the merchant coast and to his camp. Bring me the medals of the marines and deckhands. Execute his top lieutenants Pre and Buckland. Lay waste to them as they have laid waste to my fleet. I can do that for you. So we do have a few quests. So the caravan's up north, and then we've got a few quests down here, down south. I'm stuck on a wall. Let's see what these... I know there's a couple that require me to go and kill the humans, so let me do that first. Root samples. The herbs of the Barrens are not quite like herbs in other lands. Their properties are mostly the same, but the oasis water here alters the plants. They are just slightly different. Geez, word of the oases really travelled fast, hey? I want to study those differences to see if they are exploitable. Of course, you're a goblin. Oh, that was a bit rude. But anyway, if you are skilled in herbalism, then gathering root samples of the herbs you find in the Barrens. Bring back these samples so that I may compare them with herbs from other regions. Okay, and what does... Ooh, better boots. The raptors of the Barrens are smarter than raptors in other lands. I think all those smarts are hiding in their horns. If so, then I could grind their horns into powder and use it to make smart drinks. I'll make a fortune. Here's where you come in. I want the horn from the smartest raptor around, King Reaper Claw. Leads a whole pack of intelligent raptors up on the bluffs north of Ratchet. Bring me his horn and don't get ripped to ribbons like everyone else I've sent. Oh, well, I'm glad you've got a vote in confidence in me. But anyway, what do we got here? Wanted, Captain J. Gavri of the Maiden's Dagger. Charged with piracy on the open seas, kidnapping, extortion, arson, slavery, all? I don't know what that it is. Anyway, I'm guessing that's etc. But anyway, Garvey recently arrived in these waters leading a crew of South Sea freebooters and was last seen assaulting Frey Island. Bring proof of his death in identifiable condition. Gazlo. Okay, that chest plate's actually pretty good. And get another one of those. Oh man, I forgot how many quests there are in the Ratchet area. Ratchet area's quests from memory are fairly clustered close together, which is nice. Clubfoot? All this new faction between the Alliance and Horde was leading to windfall profits until Rear Admiral Hartley sailed into my harbour and started poking his prow into my business. He's been searching and seizing vessels flying Horde colours with the goal of depriving them use of a neutral port. Ugh, what a jerk. I'm not about to allow some fat-fingered human to cut into my profits. Get me the schematics of his flagship, Hartley's chief engineer soaking himself at the Broken Kneel Tavern just up the hill. I can do that for you. Find Baron Longshore. That dirty pirate Baron Longshore was the terror of these waters before the Alliance demolished his fleet and rounded up the survivors. Am I happy about it? Do I look like a bundle of joy and good cheer, Torgrel? Longshore raided some of the most valuable cargo before his capture. Rumour has it he buried it before he was captured. I want my goods back. Find Longshore in the Alliance camp just south of here and see if you can get him to reveal where my treasure is. Okay, so that sounds like I've got like, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. 5 quests all down there. As I said, they're nicely clustered together. And I'm pretty sure there's one... Yeah, this last quest here is also for those humans over there. So we should be mopping up a few quests like really quick.
Time is money.
Oh, I've actually got 2. Okay, freebooters. Gazlo promised me a promotion if I can help him with Ratchet's pirate issues. The problem is these new buccaneers that sailed in and took over Frey Island south of here. They're not just after our goods, they've got grudges to settle. The other night they even went after one of our war galleons. I've got plans in the works to deal with the situation, but Gazlo wants to see quick results. Head over to Frey Island and start lopping off some heads, will you? I can do that. I say that a lot, I can do that, but we can. Like, I'm virtually indestructible aside from dying when you're not looking at your game. But anyway, take it up with Tony? This pirate situation is really crimping my operation. Captain Garvey is attacking the vessel in any vessel in sight, even the ones whose owners paid me my bogus protection money. We need to get these pirates on the take and fast. Okay. I know just the guy, one of Garvey's lieutenants who's open to wheeling and dealing the Dizzywig way. He's offered to arrange a little mutiny for me once we get these guys working for us. It's all Garvey, see? Talk to my boy Tony Two-Tusk on Fair Island to the south.
Have a good one.
So that's like, what, 8 quests all in the one area? Bloody hell. I mean, that's good. Like, it just means we're just gonna, like, rack up some quick quests. You know what? I actually think it's better off we go this way first. Let's go up north and do these quests first, so that way we can do one giant lump sum of all the other ones. Because, yeah, to have to run back and forth is just going to be silly. I'm going to go north and then we'll go south and do a major quest. Today's drink is coffee. Definitely nice and hot and refreshing. Cheater, I haven't got time for you. Leave my bear alone! He'll turn around and claw you. If only, that would be pretty cool. Ah, Briarthorn. There. Oh, and of course the root samples. Actually, does that have like a specific... Oh, it doesn't. It's just like anywhere you can find herbs. That's gonna take a while. Alright, so there's the caravan. Oh, that's cool. This whole caravan was not merely robbed, it was savagely brutalized. Crates of supplies have been ripped apart by sharp claws. The wagon has been demolished, the food has been eaten, and the silver is gone, and yet useful supplies have been left behind. Animal tracks surrounding the wreckage, tracks made by enormous curved claws that appear to be raptor tracks. Your first instinct is that the raptor riders assaulted the caravan, but the impressions aren't deep and there are no non-animal tracks to be seen. The tracks head northeast of here toward the east side of Thornhill. The answer to this mystery likely lies in its shadow. So, okay, that's perfect. So I can actually just go and knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Or 2 raptors with 1 stone. Alright. Which actually makes sense, because dinosaurs are said to be sort of avian ancestors, I believe, if that's correct. So that's, yeah, it is 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright. Let's see if we can find... Oh. No, don't send your little cub here. Oh, okay, now I've got everyone. Great. Why do I feel like this cub has more health than the actual adult Savannah Prowler or whatever it is? It's either that or I'm just doing like no damage. No, it actually does. Oh my god, it has 1500 health. It only has 500 health. Ah, nuts. Even the raptor has less health. Is that because it's not an advocate for killing younglings? Did I go full Anakin? I went full Anakin. Oh well, at least I'm still alive. Alright, to track a thief. Before you lies an entire community of raptors ducking in and out of hovels, snarling at one another and working together to construct primitive huts. Oh. New raptor race? Collections of shiny things surround their nests, mystery solved. It is clear these raptors acted alone to steal the hoard silver. It's time to teach these beasts a lesson. For shiny new pants? Absolutely. They better be fashionable pants, or else I'm going to be upset. I really enjoy the free flow of Elemental. Oh god, oh god, dying, dying. I say free flow, but I don't want to die in the process. Actually, I've been watching a lot of like speaking of like elemental and class, I suppose. I've been watching a lot of stuff for Shadowlands in regards to classes. I'm really keen, and I don't think I've found one yet to see where people are playing Shaman. Maybe I just haven't looked. Like, I've sort of just started looking in the last day or so, because I don't normally like to look at videos. Like, I'd rather just like wait, because I know it's a game. Like, I know I'm just gonna buy the expansion anyway. I haven't bought it yet. I'll probably wait till just closer to the release, as I'll probably just buy the standard edition. But I am very interested to see where the next expansion takes us. I know I've seen like the continents and all that sort of stuff, like Revendreth. But one thing that is sort of a little bit curious, or I'm sort of curious about, is the profession system. Now, not so much for the new content, but for the old content. And the reason why is, like, as I think we discussed it yesterday or a few days ago, what we were seeing was that all the old zones, all the old content is going to be levels 1 through 50. And the new expansion, Shadowlands, is from 50 to 60. So we get the level squish, which brings us back down, and then so like we can just get ready for the Shadowlands, which will take us through that area. But for new players, you would start in a starting zone and be able to, if you're already an existing player, you would be able to play through any content that you want. Now, that makes me ask a particular question. What is going to happen to the leveling system of professions in like after or post Shadowlands? So once it goes live, like what are we expecting to see? Does that mean all professions then would be viable up to level 50? That seems like the best option, but at the same time too, there's a lot of items and objects that I imagine you could probably make that would be still viable at level 60 if you could make them. I actually am curious to know if the professions will increase to match like Shadowlands content. I don't think so, but the reason why I mention it is maybe we'll see something like Elder Scrolls Online, where it's more like you craft an item of a particular, I suppose style is the word I'm looking for, but it will allow you to create maybe pre-heroic gear. I wouldn't say pre-raid gear, because I feel like that's probably a little bit too much, but like gear just to lead up into dungeons or heroic dungeons. I don't know. I just think there's a large opportunity for the profession systems, especially for the older game or the older content, to be worked into the new content. And I would hope that Blizzard would take some initiative to like make old professions viable, because at the moment, like, I'm doing professions, like I am slowly gonna keep doing them. I mean, because we got so much time at level 60, like there's no reason why we shouldn't do them. But like, there's not much incentive to do them at this point, because like the gear I'm getting at the moment is just like crazy good. Like, there's no way. Well, I mean, I'm doing alchemy, so that's not a big deal. But like, even if I look at my potion, this only restores 83 health. I have 1160 health, so you know that's not a lot. So I don't know. It just seems like there could be a lot more. Oh, we need to kill a few more raptors. Just feels like there could be a lot more, I suppose, need to like lean onto the progression the profession system. So I don't know. Like, leave your thoughts down below. What do you think? Would you like to see a bit of a fleshing out of the profession system? Like, I mean, it's still all right, I suppose. At the moment in BFA, but it is certainly one of the weaker features, like especially when you look at like Classic in particular, where the profession systems are like really prominent and upfront, like especially for pre-raid. So it'd be interesting to see what they could do, if they could do anything to try and make it so it feels like you can use that particular professions, even like being able to use like engineering or something in PvP again. Like I'm sure you can probably use it in PvP for BFA. Like I've never leveled engineering, so I don't know, but I don't know. It just feels like no one uses professions anymore, aside from like cooking and alchemy, inscription, and maybe enchanting. Like it feels like maybe some of the other ones. I know you do see people doing them, but it doesn't feel like they're as useful as what they are or what they were. All right, so we've finished that up now. Root samples will just keep getting as we continue. So let's go and hand these in. But yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about the other day. It's like I'd love to see a little bit more of a profession system. How they could do that, I have no idea, because there's a lot of things to consider. Like you've got to consider that you've got like profession levels from all expansions, and some offer different things than others. Some offer like unique like potions or crafts or something like that. Is it something that you could get just purely for like a transmog sort of thing? Maybe. But yeah, I don't know. Like I honestly think I will probably level a new character like 1 to 50 once the new expansion comes out. Like this server's only got 3 characters on it at the moment. It's got Torgrul, which we're playing right now, and Elenarul, which is my mage that I'm playing at the moment, and she's being leveled up. She's level 90 at the moment, and then just a Bankhold, which is like a Tauren paladin. They're just sitting in Orgrimmar. So like this server is quite low pop. Like my other server only has like 2 characters on it either, because as well, like I only really play like 1 or 2 classes. You look roughed up, Shaman. Did you tussle with the thieves? Gazvrog opens the lockbox and begins counting the silver while you relate your story. What? Raptors? Just the raptors, assaulting our caravans and looting them? Perhaps they were as intelligent as the rumors say. As if we didn't need enough problems, now we've got to deal with brainy lizards with a lust for coin. Here, Torgrul, you've earned a share of this rescued silver, and thank you. 40 silver and some pants. Great. Pants are always a welcome addition. Am I fashionable? Are they literally the same? They're literally the same. Okay. There you go. Yep. Did you get King Reaper Claw's horn, Torgrul? I need to test my first smart drink. Yep, here you go. Oh, and I get pants. And boots, and Raptor Punch. Great, you got it. Let's grind this up and mix it with some wine, and boom! Now let's try it. That's terrible. No, he doesn't have anything else to say. Even those... Okay. Even those boots are the same. Alright, we'll get the ship schematics. I'm guessing they are here.
Hello.
Club him unconscious. Bonk. Rifle through his pockets. Thank you for the ship schematics. Where you going, friend? I didn't start nothing. Alright. The quest is ready to hand in, but we'll go and kill the pirates and do a mass hand in, I think. Oh! A commando? A commando doesn't wear, like, white. But I'll take your medal, thank you. I suppose I'll just travel in wolf form in case I get jumped again. Yep, like that. There's an... I don't remember these being here. Like, I remember being able to run up this hill nice and peacefully. I'll have all the medals by the time I get to the actual pirates. Horde scum. Oh, you can tell me that once you're dead. I'll see you in Shadowlands, bitch. Jeez. Oh, okay, these humans are one level above me, but I didn't think I'd be that squishy. Have I put everything on? Yes. Let's drink the Raptor Punch. Might as well have one of those bad boys too. And increase my armor by 1. Make myself super powerful. Nope. Don't want to waste another rock biter on that. Yep, die, die. Oh, got all the medals. Perfect. Let's eat that. And see if we can get the nice food buff. Yeah, perfect. An extra 1 stamina. I don't think we need to kill any more of these, so we can just sort of make our way through. Gonna have to kill these guys though. Oh, that's the lieutenant. Alright, perfect. We're gonna drop this down. Whack, whack, whack. Everything's on cooldown. Oh, she is a bit tougher. All that for 1 silver? Wow. That single person gave me almost the exact same amount. Ooh. This has changed a lot from what I remember. quest. Oh, it's Longshore. Oh, yep. Haha, old soul. Gazzy ain't given up on us on his goods yet, has he? Well, looks like that old floppy-eared gold grubbin Jez gave me something to bargain with. Okay. Sorry, just a bit of coffee there. I'm bound for the gallows for sure, mate. That treasure's no good to me now, unless I can use it to buy my life. I'll make a deal with you, Torrin. Smash these manacles, and I'll tell you where me treasure's buried. Oh, me word is good, friend. I used to be a real baron, you know. Oh.
See you later.
Okay. Do I click on you? All right. Ooh. Eh. I mean, I can't use it anyway. The Baron's demands. The Baron rubs his sore wrists, his face widening into a malevolent grin. Oh, I won't be running off just yet. I'll free me mates and murder me way out of here at the time of me choosing. As for you, a deal's a deal. Let's talk about that treasure. Yes, give me my treasure. Here's the deal, mate. To protect me treasure map, I tattooed it on me first mate's scalp. Oh, of course he's dead now, along with most of me crew. The Alliance doesn't even know what they have. His severed head is hanging from a tree at the entrance to this camp. Grab the head and take it to Gazlo back in Ratchet. Great, I'm carrying a head. Oh, it's up the top there. Okay, we'll get that on the way back then. What do you need here? Root samples, that's okay, yep. Lieutenant Buckland. He'd have to be around here somewhere. Alright, let's keep going then. We're gonna see if we can find him. Speak of the devil! Great. Let's set up so they can't run into more enemies. Jesus. He does a lot of damage. Be careful, I don't want to use all my mana too soon. Alright, now it's just you and me, buddy boy. He hurts real good. At least I got better money from them. Alright, now where? Okay, so still got a few more quests. We need root samples, tattooed pyro head we can get. Alright, so we're gonna head down this way then. There's so many pirates around here. Like, I know it's their like hideout, but I don't remember there being this many. This is like ridiculous. Like, you've got to at least fight two sometimes to move, just to move on. Okay, I think we gotta go around past this, so let's duck down here. I think, is that the island over there? Oh no, the island is over here. Okay. So we will kill this thing. Slime Shell Makarua. Oh, thank God this is shallow. I don't like swimming. Unless I've got a speed buff. I just feel so slow. Thank you for money? I mean, okay. Oh, there's a walkway There's like really shallow water all the way across. Perfect. Okay, Frey Island Pirates. Like, what's the difference? Oh, more lag. That's the difference. Just gonna see if I can back up a bit. Alright, sorry about that. The game decided to kick me. I hope they can fix this because like this seems to be happening more and more frequently. And it's kind of annoying. Like, the game gets like sudden like massive lag spikes and all that sort of stuff. It's odd because I've never had this issue before. I'm guessing it's just something that they need to work on, but then I thought they would have fixed it with last night's patches. Or Tuesday night maintenance for us. Who knows? I mean, they take the server down every week, so I would have thought they would have fixed that. But anyway, as long as I can pull and kill, that's all I need. Oh, look at all that rep we're getting. We're gonna need that at some point. Oh, I have nothing. I'm just gonna sit here and auto attack you. No running. These are like, these mobs are too close together. Funnily enough, it did not pull that one. I mean, okay, it's less pressure on me, but what? See if I can kill this one without having to heal. Yep, we're good. Just gotta take up this one. Great, great. Just kill it. Drop this so it'll run into the next one. I need to be generating more maelstrom. I'm not generating enough. Don't run into the other ones! Oh, man. Oh, he's not. Okay, I thought he was. If he was a rare, he was gonna die like straight away, but anyway. Hey, man, did Dizzywig send you? Good, good. Did you bring the money? No? What about the guns? What? Leave? It is... what? Leave it to Dizzywig to expect mutiny on the cheap? No matter, Mon. We can make this work. First we need the money. Captain Garvey likes to hoard the loot we've been earning. Money I can use to pay off my hand-picked mutineers. The treasure pile is just outside the barracks here. You'll need to take care of Captain Garvey's treasurer first. Now, Glomp ain't no pushover. Believe me, I tried pushing him over once. He didn't budge for nothing. Well, you gonna budge now? He is? Yeah, he's got a fair bit of health, but that's about it. Auto attack. And now he's done. Right. Let's oh. Here's your goddamn money. You got the cash. That money will go to will go a long way to winning over the hearts and minds of heartless, thoughtless cutthroats. Thank you. Look at that. We're loaded. In Mutiny, you gotta make money first, and when you make money, you gotta get power. Let's go get some power, Torgal. Now, any good mutiny is going to need serious firepower. Captain Garvey claimed all the best firearms for himself, a whole shipment of big, heavy dwarven flintlocks. He keeps them at his side in the other buildings across the island. Grab me 6 of those rifles and I'll distribute them among to me future officers.
Stay away from them.
Alright, let's go and do that. It looks as though like they're all on the ship. Even though he said they were on the buildings. In the buildings. Oh, they are in the building. Okay. I'm just like, ooh, ship. They must be there. Like, that's where they'd have to be. But they're not. They're actually in this building. I'm sorry, I made you look like a fool. No running. Don't want to kill any more than I have to. Funnily enough, there's no... Oh, I'm guessing I've got to kill... Yep. I can't remember. Do shamans get a nice AoE? I don't know if they get an AoE as enhancement, but they need one. Whew. Oh, yep, they are here. Damn, another 2. Oh, these ones are actually pushovers. Which is good, because Captain Garvey feels like he's ripping my Tauren nuts off. Alright. Not anymore though. Like, where are you running to? Quick, run to the wall! If I can't see him, he can't see me. Well, now I got his head, so thank you. Ah, perfect. Alright, let's get the fudge out of here. Guns, mon. You got the stuff? Yes, I got your guns. Tony unhinges one of the weapons and peers down the long barrel. Oh, very nice. Shiny, loud. Now we're talking. Not much left to do but close the deal. Yeah, okay, give me... Yep. Alright, so from here, now for my favourite part of any mutant, the killing of, the killing. For pirates, it doesn't matter who's supposed to be in charge, only who's in control of the ships anchored on the east end of the island is the Maiden's Dagger, Captain Garvey's old flagship. He left his most trusted officer in charge, Alicia Cuthbert. Once we take her out, the ship is ours, and so's the sea. I'll get the men onto the boats. I need you to board the dagger and blow this horn on the deck. That'll signal to board. Alright, so we're going to do that on the next video. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider supporting the channel by giving this video a like, leaving a comment down below, and subscribing for some more content like this. Remember, it's going to be a long time before we get there, but I'm really looking forward to seeing vanilla. Like, vanilla WoW to me has always been a game that an area of the game where I've really wanted to explore, but I've never really done it because, you know, endgame. So with that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!